say? You can tell me.
It's okay, Max. We can tell your daddy. See, what I told this young man is that he should never, ever, ever run off alone. Right, honey?
Right.
See, your daddy and I love you so much. We worry about you if you're out of our sight for 5 minutes. That's why it's our job to keep you safe, warm, and loved.
Your mom's got that right.
You know what? We love you so much, we go and check on you in the middle of the night when you're sleeping.
Make sure your guardian angel is doing his job, watching over our boy.
That's right. And it's why your daddy didn't go to the wedding with Haley tonight. Because he wanted to be right here with you, mijo. Forever and always.
That's what you want, right, Max?
Yes, I want you both where I can see you all the time.
See, the deal with this little bunny is that he kept running away.
And the mommy bunny was the one who always found him and had to bring him back home.
That's right. Now, you know why the jackrabbit has long ears? You know? Well, when the Great Spirit created all the animals, he gave each one a special gift. Like the tortoise, he gave him a big shell to protect him from the sun. And the snake, he gave them nice slippery scales so he could slide over the desert. And the jackrabbit, he gave him long ears. So when he got lost, and when he was far away from home, he would listen and he'd hear his folks calling him. Come back home. He could hear them with his long ears, so he found his way home. Now, Max, I don't have long ears, all right? So I can't hear you when you're lost, all right? But I promise you that you never, never, ever have to come home alone, all right? You're by yourself again.
Your mommy and daddy will always be with you, sweetheart. Always.
Looks like the Sandman's early tonight, huh?
Yeah, it's been a busy day. I'll take him up.
No. I'll take him up. I'm not ready to let him go just yet.
Okay. Give me a kiss, yellow. Oh, I love you. I'll be up in a little while to hear your prayers, okay?
All right, ready for a ride? All right, up and away.
We're just gonna have to wait for an emergency road crew to come and dig us out.
What about your precious TV special?
I'd rather talk about Adam. Okay. It's clear. He's the father of Liza Colby's baby. How did you come by her amnio? I mean, you're not Liza's or anybody else's obstetrician. And while we're on the subject, how on earth did you get a hold of a sample of Adam Chandler's DNA? I mean, I'm sure since you tried to kill him, he wouldn't let you take his temperature, much less a blood sample.
How I got his sample is immaterial. I know what I know.
Well, I know that Liza Colby went to a fertility clinic because she wanted to raise this baby by herself. But what I don't understand is why would she choose her ex-husband to be the sperm donor? I mean, among other things, Adam Chandler has certainly been known to interfere with his children's lives.
I wondered the same thing myself. Why would Liza knowingly allow herself to be inseminated with Adam's baby?
You're implying that Liza doesn't know. And that Adam switched the sperm without her consent.
You see that? I told you that we thought alike.
No, I told you we are nothing alike. I would never blackmail Adam Chandler.
And I would? Why?
Knowing you for the fun of it, and because you want something.
Now it's my turn to ask a question, Erica. None of this seems to surprise you. Why is that?
Because I know Adam Chandler. I was married to him twice. He's a master manipulator. He's got no scruples. He has no conscience.
Well, Liza was married to him, too. I doubt that she would receive the news of his deception with the same sang-froid.
Liza Colby's not me. Or hadn't you noticed? Poor thing may never find out. I'll certainly never tell her.
Well, sooner or later, someone's gonna have to tell her.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join in holy matrimony, this man and this woman. Marriage is a holy state, not to be entered into lightly. If there is anyone here who knows any reason why these two should not be joined together, let them speak now, or forever hold their peace.
Don't even think about it, darlings.
Who gives this bride to be married?
Her daughter and her granddaughter.
The bride and groom have composed their own vows, which they would now like to exchange.
Oh, my darling. And there was a time when I used to live for the cocktail hour. And then there was you. A case of mistaken identity, and my life changed forever. And somehow, without even deserving it, I've got everything I have ever wanted. You see, I drank to soften the picture, to transform gray mornings into sunsets and sleazy men in bars into Greek gods. Until, of course, they turned back into gnomes or pumpkins or someone else's husband. But you, Stuart, you shined your light on me. And there I was. Maid Marian, or an enchanted mermaid, or queen of the frozen tundra, or just plain me. Sober me. You are all the magic that I ever needed. You blessed the best parts of me, and you accepted the worst. And you taught me, my dear, sweet, loving man, that I don't have to be anybody else but myself, because I am enough. My value and my truth and my beauty are seen in the eyes of a man who stopped to look twice at an oh so unfinished masterpiece and say, oh yes, I see. I see. So thank you, Stuart. My true beholder. I crown you the king of my heart. Thank you.
I'm not as good with words as Marion is. And I sometimes, when I try to say something, it comes out the wrong end. I mean, the wrong way. But I didn't want that to happen today. No, it happened anyway. So, well, I decided to go a little different route. Sometimes in the morning, when shadows are deep, I lie here beside you, just watching you sleep. And sometimes I whisper what I'm thinking of. My cup runneth over with love. Sometimes in the evening, when you do not see, I study the small things you do constantly. I memorize moments that I'm fondest of. My cup runneth over with love. In only a moment, we both will be old. We won't even notice the world turning cold. And so in this moment, with sunlight above, my cup runs over with love. Marian, I crown you the queen of my heart.
I, Marian, take thee, Stuart, to be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded wife?
For better or for worse,
For richer and for poorer?
in sickness and in health,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
till death do us part.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you for the first time Stuart and Marian Chandler.
I thought you were still upstairs with Max.
What's wrong? Raquel, what's wrong?
It's nothing,
What do you mean it's nothing? You're crying.
I'm sorry, Mateo. It was just... I didn't mean to lose it. I guess it just hit me, you know? Last night, when Max disappeared, it was my worst nightmare.
Mine too.
I remember going to the grocery store with him, and we'd buy milk. And I'd sit him in the shopping cart, and I'd see the back of the carton, and it had those missing kids on them, and then we'd go to the bus stop, and at the phone booth, and they were tagged by frantic parents whose children weren't coming home. And I knew that if anything would have happened to our son, my soul would have died.
So, what'd you think?
Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye. You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this.
It's been nice getting to know you.